So the MetaMask token, it looks like it's coming in the coming days. So we're gonna go and look at that. Make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and we jump straight into it up. To the first thing first, I've seen a lot of comment. How do I buy Aster token? You know, Aster is basically the new Hyperliquid, the one that CZ from Binance is behind it. And yes, it could be a little bit complicated, but it's super easy. I will leave you the link down below. You simply go to their perpetual decentralized exchange, which is Aster right here, and you simply go and buy the token. You deposit over here. You have Arbitrum, Ethereum, Solana, or BNB chain where you can deposit USDT or USD or Ethereum, and you simply have it then deposited over here. You create the account and you buy it. As you see here, I have bought myself quite a nice chunk. I am in it of about $7,000, and I do think that it could be a nice competitor. I do see it going up to like $4, $5, $6. Why? Because CZ is behind it. So we've seen how Binance have done it. We've seen how he can, turn the rules around a little bit for this and that. And he's going directly into competition with Hyperliquid. So I missed Hyperliquid. I will not miss this one. And I am going in big. So the link will be down below. Simply go and buy it, come in, buy it, do all the things. And it is super, super easy. In terms of trading, I do want to take you here. And as you see, I am in profit on my link long of $2,200 over on Breakout. Now, Breakout is a prop firm that you can also join. And what you have done here, as you see, let's go and close this one to show you everything. As you see here, I have bought a $50,000 account. So I bought an account for only $450 that allows me to trade with $50,000. And as you see right here, we can go and do it together. Again, here I can open a $36,000. Actually, let me open $36,000 position on Hype. And as you see, this is how it works. And it allows me to trade with way more capital, which I do like it. And I do think that it is very, very nice. And this is something completely different from what a, exchange is. Why? Because if you make 10% of $450, you make $45. If you make 10% of 50,000, you make 5,000. That's why I trade over on Breakout. Come and join me. The link will be down below. Use my code for a discount. And yes, I open a $36,000 long on Hype for only $450. And you can pick any plans between 5,000 funded account for $50 all the way to a $100,000 account funded for only $725. So come and join me there. Let me open another long over here on, I'll put something on Ethereum. Let me go $31,000 on Ethereum, open the position, and here it is. So we'll come back to this tomorrow and see how it's doing, but come and trade with me over on Hyperliquid. In terms of, and of course, Aster is not found on Hyperliquid. You can go and buy that directly from their platform, which is super easy to go and do it. Next up, we have the DL airdrop is here. The tokenomics and the distribution has been announced. The total supply of the DL is fixed at 6 billion tokens. The community airdrop is 3% of the total supply, claimable at 50% at TGE, 40% after 30 days, and 10% after 90 days. Yeah, probably dust. So if you have participated in it, I did not. If you have participated in it, it is probably dust, and I wouldn't go and do much about it. But let me know if you are. Talking about the MetaMask airdrop, we get straight into it. And this is what I want to talk with you about. And how are you able to go and be eligible to go and claim the MetaMask airdrop? It's super easy, and we're going to look at it. So as we see here, this is the interview, and I will let you play it.
Will MetaMask have a token at some point, maybe in the near future?
The MAS token is coming. It may come sooner than you would expect right now. And it is significantly related to the decentralization of certain aspects of the MetaMask platform.
So I will leave you the full interview as well if you want to go and look at it down below. But the MetaMask is coming. And as of right now, it's how are you able to go and participate? There is no pre-sale. There is none possibility. The only thing that you can do is to go and have a hold of the linear token. Now, the linear token is the key to this one. Why? Because they have already announced it and they did talk about it, and it's been something that's been in the plan for it. And when it comes to MetaMask and linear, as we said, from holding the linear token, the MetaMask already having deployed their stablecoins on linear. By holding the linear token, you will be eligible for the airdrop, and that's what I do. I don't hold the original airdrop that I received. I did swap my airdrop to go and buy more Aster. That was my plan, but I did both more at the current time. So over here, if we go over to my Linea ecosystem right here, I do have about 42,000, so $1,200 as of right now recording this video of the Linea token right here. And it is going up because of the news of MetaMask. Now, I still think that Linea, even after MetaMask, it could be a token that we could see about the 5 to 10 cent mark. Absolutely yes, because with MetaMask, they go hand in hand. It's like, you know, CZ with Binance or Hyperliquid with the community, like they do go hand in hand together because they are really big and they want to support one another. So the current thing that you can do to be eligible for the MetaMask airdrop is simply go over to Relay or Jumper, for example, and simply do transactions with MetaMask. And what do I mean by it? Well, first of all, let me know your level over down in the comments below of your Jumper exchange. But the best thing is to go and swap any token to either Linea and do transaction, or also if you do have any stablecoins, go and convert them into the MUSD. This is the MetaMask USD token to be eligible for the airdrop. So as we see here, I do have my Linea token right here, which I do have 42,000, and I am planning to buy another about 42,000, so to bring my total to 80, between 80 100,000 tokens, because I do think it for the long term is gonna be good. Here we got the Aster token, which it does wants to pump again. Let's hope, because I bought it. I'm a little bit of a loss, but still not tremendous in the long run. I do think this one $4 to $8 could be very doable because it is a direct competition with the Hyperliquid. I will leave you this Aster link down below to go and buy it. But for MetaMask, make sure to go and buy Linea token, hold the Linea token. If you got stable coins, hold them on the MetaMask USD stablecoin. Very, very important. And as well, come and trade with me over here on the breakout platform. Why? Because as we see here, I'm already up $57 on Ethereum. So in these 8 minutes that I've talked to you, I have already bought myself another $5,000 funded account by simply holding the token, selling it now if ever I want it, and we keep rising. As I said, I did start this with a $50,000 account for only $450, and now we run it up to about $68,000. So I'm $18,000 in profit from a $450 investment. If I bought and I traded with only $450, I would only be $45 in profit if it was a 10x. Instead, it's 5 grand. So come and join me. So one important thing to keep on going to do, this is a reminder for everybody who made it to this point of the video, make sure to go and use Owelto. Why? Because Owelto still needs to have an airdrop, and they have a point system as we see right here. They have the possibility to make you do transactions over on Base, as well as XLayer, as well as any other platform that you want. And a lot of these still need to go and have an airdrop, such as Ink. So it could be a very easy 2-3 in one airdrop. So do not fade it. Make sure to go and do it. And also you can deploy contract. And one thing about this protocol is nice for the Base ecosystem. Simply deploy a contract on Base, like as such, for only 91 cents. And you have bridging, you have swapping, you have contract deployment, you have so many things that you can do in terms of what is able to do on Owelto, that you are farming 3, 4, 5 airdrop without even thinking about. Yes, you can also utilize other platforms such as Jumper, for example, to bridge, which yes, they also need to have an airdrop. The one thing that Owelto does is allow you to go and deploy smart contract, which I think it's important when it comes to the airdrop. So make sure to go and do it. Make sure to go and utilize their platform. Do not fade it. That would be my suggestion, but then of course it is completely up to you. But nonetheless, link will be down below. Make sure to go and do it at least once a week, once a day. Just simply go and trade, go and do it, and you will be good. Make sure to be eligible for the MetaMask airdrop. Do not fade it. Very, very important. And also, with that said, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Ciao, guys.